Hi, long time no see. I have no idea if anybody from back in the day, 2006 and 2007, who used to follow me back then is watching this now. But if you are, I'm really happy that we're reconnecting in the same way we used to. To my 107 OG subscribers, gracias. Thanks for never unsubscribing. So, a lot has happened, obviously, in my life, and I hope in yours. Obviously, the diet didn't work out, but now we're in a time where also diet culture is even frowned upon, right? It's not, so much has changed from when we used to post and how things used to be in 2006 to now. Maybe we can talk about that too. What are those differences that have like shooken you guys the most? For me, it's been all of them. But one of them that right now comes to mind that I'm really grateful for is the awakening that's happened. So accepting mental illness, accepting, in our society, making people more aware of the fact that mental illness is real and it's really serious, and it's important to, address that, trauma and, healing, therapy. It's more normalized, and that's really cool, because I remember when I was first on YouTube, that wasn't cool. And that's something that's really big that has happened in my life. Therapy, all sorts of different forms of therapy: spiritual, psychological, emotional, interpersonal, personal, public. Just there's all forms of healing, different kinds of healing. I hope if there's anything you've had to heal, that you've been addressing it, and if you haven't, then this is a good reminder, right? I don't plan to make any edits on this, but I do want to let you know that another thing that has come back in my life in 2023 is not only YouTube, getting on YouTube. Thanks for a friend who reminded me that my YouTube was out here, and I've been considering coming on here for years, so here I am now. But another thing, I also haven't changed the droning, right? That's just part of me. But another thing that has happened is your girl got married. Never thought I would. Here I am. Not to the person I thought I would have gotten married to, but now everything, fast forward to, I don't know, 16 years later, right? Can I do math? 13 years later, subtract 2023 from 2006, 2007, and that's where we are. That's how many years. I'll let you do that math, because right now it's not working for me mentally. I do know how to do math, but right now I don't. So, not the person I thought it would be, but the right person. I mean, the right person could have been that person too. It could have been anyone. What's right is what you choose, right? Your perspective, your point of view, your heart, what feels right for you. But this also feels right for me. This person that I'm married to is really amazing. I love him so much. I really love this person. So that's that. And then I got a Mac. Let me see if you can see. I don't know. Maybe I just showed you all of that. But what I do want you to know is that the Mac now is gray, and I really miss the white Macs. That's not what I wanted you to know. What I want you to know is that I'm here on a Mac, and I am recording from photo booth, and it's reminding me of how I used to carry around my old MacBook and record everywhere and everything like this. And this is what I would show people, and everyone was so collaborative and so patient and so understanding. And now it's like we have these, right? We have, and I think when I used to record these videos, I either didn't have anything at all. I vaguely remember having a Nokia, like a little, with the snake game, and I think it was my partner at the time. I used to take his phone to play Snake on it a lot. If he's out there watching this, thank you very much for your patience, and thank you for your generosity, and thank you for allowing me to do that. I've learned about boundaries. It's not cool to take anyone's phone, even to play a game on it. Now I know that. But another thing is, I no longer live in Puerto Rico. So the channel is no longer called Aisha in PR because I don't live there. I haven't lived there for a very long time. Pero te amo Puerto Rico y te extraño. I've moved around the world. I've lived everywhere and then some. I have grown. I've healed. A lot of things are still the same. I was looking at the old videos and I was like, wow, some things never change. And that's really cool. I'm really grateful for that. I hope one day I can find my old diaries from when I was a kid. Those remain with, I don't know if they're destroyed, but the last I knew, they were at a very old stepbrother's house. Someone who used to be a stepbrother a very long time ago. If he's watching this, or his family, if you can make those get my way, comment, DM, I'd appreciate that. And that's it. I'm happy. I'm healed, but I've learned that healing is circular, not linear, which means there's always something else to heal. One thing brings up another thing, but I think I'm pretty healed, and that makes a world of a difference. I feel really comfortable in my skin. I feel comfortable in this body. I feel grateful. I have so many friends, such a huge community, and a national community. I have people everywhere, and I'm really grateful for that, because that's something to be grateful for. And I've lived really, really awesome experiences. Some, many, not so awesome, just like I'm sure you have as well. I've lived a very rich life, and I've been considering coming back to YouTube for years. Had no idea what I would be posting, and then I realized my Snapchat was hot and popping when Snapchat was hot and popping. And so I thought, one day I'll upload all my Snapchat videos, take you in a blast to the from the past to the past. And then I thought, no, I like my privacy. And so I've been very private for a very long time. And that was also very, very nice. And now I'm ready to open up a little more. Not extremely open, I don't think, because I've also seen what happens when people do that, especially out in the open on the internet. But then I also think to myself, I'm going to die just like all of us, and I want to leave something behind. And I don't know if I'll have children. I don't have children yet. I would love to. If I do, then hi, babes. This was for you. And if I don't, then to my friends in my community, once I'm dead, then this is for you. And to the future, this is for you too. And to whatever and wherever, hi, this is for you as well. So this was just the reintroduction blog. Absolutely not scripted, not planned, completely improvised and impulsive. And the door just opened. I used to live here years ago, like 4 years ago. And then I left to another country, and I left to other places, and I did so much. And I kept a friendship with the person who owns this place. And now I'm here again, and it's a really surreal experience. It feels like two timelines have somehow connected for a brief moment. And I feel like a part of me, which is the part of now, like salutes and honors the old Aisha that once lived here. I had left this place because there were very traumatic things that happened to me in here, and because I felt certain energies in here also that were disturbing to me after that stuff happened. So I decided to leave, and I've since then, 4 years later, I believe, I've returned. Totally unexpected, totally spontaneously, and I've been received, and I feel so different. I'm now here with a husband. I'm now here also with an online, job, because I've chosen that and I've created that for myself. But at the same time, similar. Like back then I was with a different person here. And back then I also worked online sometimes, but different, but similar. Also in the same field I work in now, but just a different, different. And back then I was similar to who I am now, but also very different. And so it's just really surreal. So I salute that version of myself here. And the trauma is gone, and the pain is gone, and the darkness and the heaviness that I carried at that time is gone. But like that version of myself, I sort of forgot about, And so coming here was like a reconnection with that version of myself. And I just, want to thank that version of myself for getting me through it and for staying, alive. And now I'm here, but different, but I'm here. And it's like, it reminds me of watching old YouTube videos I uploaded, or if I could read my diaries from when I was a kid, or I do have my diaries from 18 years old on. So reading those, and it's like an opportunity, a really cool opportunity when you document your life a little bit. Yeah, it's vulnerable and it opens you and it puts out these risks, right? Because people will always, there's going to be people that want to do crap that's not cool for you, and then there's going to be people that's going to want to bless you and do really beautiful things for you and your legacy, right? Whatever that is. So there's that risk, right? But I'm accepting it because I also know that nothing really bad is going to ever happen to me again. There's no need to. I've learned those lessons. And I hope that whoever had to hear that hears that, and that it also does something good for you, I'm going to stop rambling. That has not changed. I still ramble. I don't think I want to change it. I actually like it. Thanks for being patient with me. I also really like when people ramble to me. So there's that. Much love. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.